You know, everybody was talking about this story last week, and I kind of wanted to wait till this died down a little bit so I can give my thoughts and my interpretation on this guy because at the end of the day, you know, it's funny how you have somebody that wasn't even born here but think he finna come in here and lay down a law that specifically targets us. See, this is the thing, and he thinks like a white man. People are always hollering about something divides us if it's something that's specifically aimed for blacks, you know, because I don't say that people of color shit. Anything that that specifies us, they don't want us to have it. They want to categorize and put us in everything. They want to take away our identity. They want to take away. They try to guilt trip us. And this dude is just a clown. And I'm about to go in. So I suggest if you Nigerian a little bit or partially or have Nigerian blood in you, I'm about to go in because I'm gonna keep this 100 because I'm sick of this dude. Now, in case you guys don't know, it was a guy by the name of Austin Chinjay. He is an American citizen now, but he comes from Nigeria. Now he's a Republican and he's running for governor, and he said the first thing he would do is he would get rid of, um, you know, Black History Month because he said it's divisive. Like I said, anything pertaining to us is always divisive. Everybody want to holler about anything to us is divisive. Well, if that's the case, then they shouldn't be special privileges for gays, right? But they show giving them to them. They shouldn't be special privileges for primarily Hispanic immigrants, right? But I'm gonna tell you something. He talking just like a white man. He's whitewashed, and I'm gonna tell you something about them Nigerians. A lot of them have a white man mentality. A lot of them come down here looking down on black people, acting like we waste our opportunity. Well, you can't waste the opportunity in most cases that you not get, because that's why a lot of times those white dudes bring them here and they put them next to them and make them they so-called protege, display nigga, whatever you want to call it. And then they'll put this bug in their ear. See, the same way you got an opportunity, the blacks that are in America can do it. They just don't want the opportunity. They're lazy. They're lazy. That, everybody say that shit. Because I didn't had to check some Hispanics about saying that bullshit. I had to check one of them Mexicans on my job, like saying I was lazy. I gorilla checked him, and then he tried to act like he didn't know what he was saying. Like, he tried to play that his English ain't that good. You knew what you was saying, but you know, at the end of the day, they've always tried to put that stigma on black people. Black people's lazy. They don't want to work. They don't want to do this. They don't want to do that. They want everything handed to them on the silver platter. Shit, we can't even get a plastic plate, let alone a silver platter. So get out of here. But they've been doing that for years. That's what the man love to do, is play everybody up against blacks and put this myth out there that we just don't want. We are in the situation that we're in because we want to be in it. And like I said, first of all, like I said, some dude that ain't even born here to sit up here and just think he finna come out the gate and get rid of something because he don't like it. First of all, what's legal about it? But as usual, let me tell you and prove to you what a house nigga he is. He said he gonna get rid of Black History Month. Okay, cool. So that mean if you want to get rid of Black History Month, that mean you gonna get rid of Cinco de Mayo weekend. Because since you say that's divisive, you gonna get rid of um Mexican History Month in September. So that means you're going to get rid of St. Patrick's Day. That mean, oh, cool. See, he didn't say that. See, he might have had a okay talking point if he would have said all of that, but he said specifically just, you know, Black History Month. And you could tell he been around some white people that be talking that stupid shit about black people and they believe it. But them Nigerians always been coming down here looking down on blacks. A lot of them don't like us. So for people that think there's this bond that blacks and Africans have, that's not all the way true. Cause some of them think just like white people. Just like that Nigerian that came on Professor Black Truth's channel or the Black Authorities channel talking that stupid shit. Oh, it's not about racism, it's placism and classification. Well, classification is really classification is tied to racism. So to sit up there and say that racism and classification is two different things, that's a damn lie. But at the end of the day, they've been doing this for years. Them Nigerians, they come here trying to look down on black people. They think a lot of them think just like white people. And I just want to say for the ones that think like this dude, fuck y'all. Now, if you saying, hey, I'm Nigerian and I don't think like that, I love black people, well, don't be offended by this video, but I'm just telling you the history. Just like I've been telling you the history that there ain't really no black and brown alliance and there ain't no black and Asian alliance neither, because I'm about to talk about them too, because I got some heat for them too. But this doesn't surprise me. He specifically said, Black History Month. Now, first of all, a lot of us, to a certain degree, didn't really trip off Black History Month anyway. But due to the fact it's here, let it be. Who are you to decide that you're going to get rid of something? It's going to take more. So we already don't get acknowledged for what we contribute to history in the first place. But at least that's our 1 month to just say, hey, celebrate each other. To be honest with you, we are history because we were the first ones here and we're going to be the last ones here. When all these diseases and whatever wipe out, most of the who, we going to be the last ones standing. People think they going to have it. People think they got an edge, but we going to find a way to survive. We are. We going to find a way to maintain. But like I said before, I ain't really upset with this dude because, like I said, that's just how a lot of them Nigerians think. I done been running across them all my life, and a lot of them be trying to slick talk and sneak diss black people and dog black people out and mistreat black people, just like a lot of these other these foreigners that come here. Thinking they know what's going on, thinking we ain't, like, man, get out of here. Don't sit up there and speak on opportunity that's been presented to y'all that don't get presented to us. We the only ones that nobody don't want to give nothing to, but we didn't have the most harm done to us. But like I said before, you know what y'all can do? Don't vote for him. Any white person that complained about blacks having things on their own, that just shows you who they are. So you like everything to be owned by whites. There shouldn't be any black owned grocery outlets. There shouldn't be any black owned movie theater chains. There shouldn't be any black owned this. So it's okay for whites to own everything, but not blacks. And for people to act like it's not an uneven playing field, come on, man. Just stop it, man. Stop the bullshit. Like I said before, when I'm having a conversation with people, in particularly about police brutality, and they go to move, especially if they ain't black, start talking about black on black crime, you already didn't expose yourself as a racist. And if you not white, because that's another thing they love to use. Oh, well, I'm not white, so that doesn't, well, you have a white man's mentality. You have a white supremacist mentality, which a lot of other ethnic groups have that towards black people. When black people once again realize that we have no allies, and it's just us, and we need to be trying to unite instead of having this division that we have amongst each other. The better off we gonna be. But then again, people are scared of black unity. That's why they doing whatever it takes to, to keep us separated, from trying to put bugs and, you know what I'm saying, in our women's ears, and the same thing, put bugs in our men's ears. That's their specialty in division, keeping us separate. It went all the way as far as back to slave camps go, where they were separating the husbands, having the husband and wives in two different plantations, and it was did on purpose. And as you can see, that spilled over to what we have now. No household is more damaged than the black household. And you got to ask yourself, why is that? But people play these games because you have white men and white women that are not man and woman enough to tell the truth, that there is a disparaging difference in how we're perceived versus other people. But to this dude, he can go to hell. The best thing you can do is ignore him, but at the same time, keep calling him out. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't united now after 400 years, do you think we ever gonna be united? We ever gonna think as one? Stop it. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.